Right, I'm ready to finish off the shaker element to the front of the card. I'm just going to put my coffee away. Okay, so far you saw me put the lace folded in half on, and that was put on with double-sided sticky tape. I then used some of this wool, like a fringed wool, with a slight sparkle to it. This was really cheap, it's like 50p for a big ball, and I put that on with Fabri-Tac. Then I had some of this Trimcraft ribbon, so it's Dovecraft, which is a Trimcraft brand, and this is the Mettallic 6mm gold ribbon. I was going to use this one, which is a slightly sort of more lighter sort of champagne colour, but the darker gold did look better. I then used this pearl trim that I had in my stash. This is all I have left now, and everything was put on with Fabri-Tac except for the pearl trim, which was put on with hot glue. The bow was something that I found in my stash. I think it came with a pair of pyjamas or something when the pyjamas was wrapped up, and I used a tiny bit of the pearl trim that I had cut off. It's a little white pearl there, and a flat back 8mm turquoise pearl. So that's all been done. I've got double-sided sticky tape on the back. My picture, I spritzed it with my homemade Glamour mist. As you can see, it's got a lovely gold sheen to it. And then I used some snow writer, and mine is really old, so it was a bit thick, and some Glamour Dust is what I used for the glitter Glamour Dust one. So now I'm going to fill this bit, so this is upside down on my desk, and I'm going to fill this with a few bits and pieces, and then I'm going to stick this on top. So yeah, I backed this with card because where I'd sprayed it and everything else, it was a little bit wobbly, so I backed it with a bit of stiffer card to make it easier to put on. So what am I going to put in it? Well, the first thing I'm going to use is some fake snow, and this is iridescent fake snow. I got this from Amazon. You can search for it anywhere. The reason I got it from Amazon rather than anywhere else, because I wanted it quickly. But if you search like the 99p stores or the dollar store, you can always find these. And all it is, it's leftover bits of plastic. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in. Not too much. And that's my iridescent one. I do have some normal one as well, which I will put in as well. And this one is Theme Machine Snowflakes. What I do is I put them in a big bag, because when you open these they tend to expand quite a bit. So I put them in a second bag. Oh, I've got sticky scissors. Okay, I'm going to take a nice little pinch of that one as well. There we go. Yeah, and all this is when they make plastic bags, this is the leftovers, and they just all scrunch it up. Right, what else have I got? I've got some nail caviar, I think they call it. It's the little beads that you put on nails, and I've got them in a turquoise sort of colour. I thought I'd rather have them in turquoise than the white, because I want them to show up. So I'm going to sprinkle on a few of those, but not too many, just a few, I think. So that's that in there. Next, I have got some little iridescent star sequins. They're really pretty, and obviously these are from Pinflair by Creative Crafts. Ever so inexpensive. I paid 90p for these. So let's shake that up to there, and find some scissors that aren't sticky, and let's put in a few of these. 2 mil, I think. Yeah. Okay. That's those. Right, the next thing I've got is also by Pinflair. I've got some large sequins, and these are clear iridescent sequins. So I'm going to put in just a few of these, not too many of these because they're quite big. So just a pinch of those. Now I'm debating about these. It's confetti, and it's snowflake confetti, but it's more purple than blue. It is iridescent, but it is very, very purple. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it out of the packet and see what it looks like. So yeah, they are very, very pinky purple, aren't they? Maybe just a couple. Maybe. There. When I say a couple, I do mean a few, maybe 5. 5. Come on, one more. There we go. 5 of those. Okay, this is Glitter Jewels, and it's by Cosmic Shimmer, and it's large hexagon glitter, and this one I think is 4 mil glitter, and this is in like a champagne gold, and I'm just going to put in, it's ever so soft, I'm just going to put in quite a small pinch. Actually that was quite a large pinch, but there. So, and that one is called Gold Hexagon. Right, the rest of these are festival glitters, and they're for face painting, and I've got hexagon glitters, and this is mylar flakes, and I got this in iridescent, and it's really, really beautiful. It's got a lovely iridescent glimmer to it, so we're going to have a nice big pinch of that. Or 2. Probably more in here than I need at the moment, but it's a big shaker card. It will take it. Okay. The rest of it is, these are, once more, hexagon flakes in iridescent, and these are 3 mil, I think, 2 or 3 mil iridescent flakes. I think I'll have a few of those. Like that. And then this is snow glitter, so it's plain white, it's polar snow. I'm going to have quite a good sprinkling of that one. I am way overdoing it here, I may have to take some of this out. Oh, it's all sticking to me. Okay, I have another hexagon glitter here. This is a 3 mil hexagon glitter, and it's a darker gold. And I just want a smaller bit of that. And then last but not least, I have this, I think it's called Mermaid. And it's pretty blue. There. Yeah, pretty blue little hexagonal glitter. And I think that's probably 2 mil. It looks like about 2 mil actually. Okay, so that will go down quite a lot. I reckon that should be okay. Maybe I'm going to mix it up a bit carefully because I don't want to scratch the plastic. Do I need to take any out? Probably do, but I don't want to. Now if you want to, before you put this in, I should say that you can put, wipe it with an anti-static pad, and that will stop it sticking. I actually like it sticking onto the plastic. So, do I take out some? Or do I not take out some? No, I'm not going to take out any. It's going to all stay. Okay, so make sure your edges are clear. And very, very carefully remove the tape backing. And this is where I tend to just, you know, tip everything upside down and make a right mess. I am trying not to though. And I think I said before, you have to make sure that this is totally sealed in at the back here. The reason I've got extra on the bottom, there are 2 layers on the bottom, is because where I have this fake snow, it's slightly bubbled. Obviously it's slightly raised. So, I don't know if you can see, it is slightly raised. So I want it to make sure it's stuck properly. So now all I have to do is make sure that's top to bottom, top to top and bottom to bottom, and then pop it on. And what I will probably do is go over just on the edges with some extra double-sided sticky tape. But you want to give that a really, really good see, my little birdie is covered. But I like that it all sticks to the thing, to the plastic. So yes, nice shaker element to my card. I quite like that. Let's stick it on that side so you can see the birdies. There we go. And that's it. One shaker element for the front of the album. Done. And hopefully nothing's going to come out. Like I said, I will go over again just on the edges with double-sided sticky tape to make sure that's well stuck down. And that's it. Pretty pretties, all done.